Hi, I'm Sandesh Pangeni. This is my demonstration of the AI Solutions promotional website and customer inquiry management system built for the client Dipesh Pandey. I'll walk through the public side, the contact and feedback features, the assistant, the secure admin area, and the security behind it, showing each requirement we agreed in the specifications. This is the home page. Everything you see, the solution. The client feedbacks, the past solutions are displayed over here, and as the admin changes any of these features, it also displays the change over here. Now let's move on to our about section, where you can see the about us of our AI solutions website. Now we can move on to the solutions. These are the 6 solutions we provide, including AI virtual assistant. Now let's move on to the past solutions. These are the past solutions that we offered. Now let's move on to the articles. Articles are the company's posts which are sorted in the newest first order. Now the read more option opens the full article on its own page and asking for one that does not exist, like let's see the ID number 7, gives you a polite message that the article has not been found. Now let's move on to the event section. Events are split into upcoming and past, each one with a date, location, and its photo. Now let's open to the detailed event. This event has its own page. So when we click into the photos are enlarged. Also, the photos that we upload over at the event are saved at gallery as well. Every event's photos are stored over here. Now let's move on to the contact form of our AI solutions website. Now what we can do is fill it up. Now let's see if we do not fill any of the fields over here, it will show us that every 7 of the fields required uh, the data. Now let's simply put forward a random inquiry. Now we can look at it. It will also show give us an email. This is the email inquiry that we have received. Now let's move on to the feedback. The feedback section shows the approved feedback by the admin, and it also shows the star ratings over there. Now let's share a feedback. I'll just put up some random feedback over here. So yeah, the fields are completely filled, and it will also send us an email stating that our feedback has been uploaded. Now let's move on to the assistant. We have a chat assistant over here. Now I simply choose what solutions do you offer, and now if I want to talk to a person, I can enter talk to someone, and simply over there I can add my details and my inquiry over here, which will be sent to the team, which can be accessed by the admin. Now let's move on to the admin panel. Now we can see. Now the admin side, the login is password protected. The password is stored as biped hash, never plain text. On a correct login, the session ID is regenerated. Every admin action carries a CSRF token, and the session logs out automatically after 30 minutes idle. Now let's move on to login to our dashboard. This is our dashboard. It shows us the inquiries that we have over at our website. Now let's move on to the inquiry section. I can just search the recent inquiry by Sandesh over here. Now we can view this inquiry. Where are the job details? Where are the details of the inquiry? Now we can just simply reply to those inquiry, and we can send it via email. So after we send this reply, uh, here the inquiry has been handled. You can see it over here. So yeah, I will also receive a reply over here. Yeah. So the inquiry has been handled. Now here's the moderation setup. The feedback. Let's look onto the feedback now. The feedback that I have put into the public page has been sitting over here, and now I can approve these feedbacks, which will eventually show it back here. Now I can see it. Now I can also manage the content of the site in the same way. Here is the solutions option. I can create a new solution over here. Here is the past solution. I can do it over by here. I can also edit them. I can also remove these emails. Now let's try something. I'll just add something over here, and now I can look into the past solutions. Here it shows the edit. Now let's move on to the article. It is the same over at the article. It is managed by the date, the upcoming, and past uh, events are over here, and we can also edit the events by looking into these details. So we can also add images, multiple images over here. Now for example, I can add these 3 images here, and I can update it. So we have added 3 images at prototype box up. Now you can see these are the 3 images that we have added. Now logging, we can log out ends the session immediately. So let me show you by logging out. The browser back button won't reopen the admin page, and the whole site is responsive. Now let's move on to the home side. I'll just show you this in DevOps. Now you can see the navigation is collapsed, and we can see the adaptability of this website. Now finally a quick proof that the security holds even below the browser. In Postman I send a request straight to the assistant endpoint with SQL injection string in it. The endpoint stores it as harmless text, and the table is untouched because every query uses a prepared statement. Now I can show it over here. Now this is it. Yeah. Does the AI solution system every requirement in the signed specification built, working, and tested against it? Thank you.